Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? Hope so you all are fine and doing well. Dear students, as in the previous lecture you have learned about the multiplication of the fraction by whole number and by a fraction. So today we have to start the next topic, that is division of the fractions. But before to start the division of fractions, to understand the concept about the division of the fraction, we must first know what is a reciprocal. So to get the reciprocal of a fraction, we just turn it upside down. So firstly, before to start the division of the fraction, I am going to give you an introduction about the concept how to find the reciprocal of fraction, because to understand the concept about the division of fraction you should know that how to find the reciprocal of fraction. Okay, so firstly I will give you a short introduction about the reciprocal. Let's start. Multiplicative inverse is another word used for reciprocal. There is another name for the reciprocal and that name is multiplicative inverse. Okay, so let's start. I will explain you the reciprocal of a fraction with the help of three examples. In all these three examples there is a little bit difference, so watch the video very carefully and listen and follow the instructions. Let's start. First example, as you can see that we have a fraction 2 over 5. What is the fraction? 2 over 5. In this fraction we have to find the reciprocal. What is reciprocal? Reciprocal is just turn it upside down. Turn it upside down, as we have 2 over 5. So our fraction is 2 over 5. And what will be the reciprocal? Reciprocal of 2 over 5 is very simple. Just turn it upside down. Means 2 is the numerator, 5 is the denominator. When we find the reciprocal of the given fraction, numerator will be the denominator and denominator will be the numerator. It means you have to just turn it upside down. Like 2 was the numerator, now when we turn it upside down, 5 will be the numerator and 2 will be the denominator. Got it? That is the reciprocal of 2 over 5. So the given fraction was 2 over 5 and the reciprocal of 2 over 5 is 5 over 2. Just you have to turn it upside down. Here is no calculation for the reciprocal. Just directly you have to turn the fraction upside down. Clear? Numerator will be the denominator and denominator will be the numerator. Clear? Very simple and very easy concept. Reciprocal is actually the opposite of the given fraction. Come to the next one. 1 over 10. As 1 over 10 is our given fraction. Now we have to find the reciprocal. We have to find the reciprocal of 1 over 10. So what will be the reciprocal of 1 over 10? What we have to do? We have to turn it upside down. Means numerator will be the denominator and denominator will be the numerator. Clear? So 1 over 10 was the given fraction and now the reciprocal of 1 over 10 will be 10 over 1. But here is one new next point is that when there will be 1 as a denominator in the reciprocal, then you can write it as a whole. Clear? Whenever 1 will be as a denominator in the fraction, then you can write this fraction in the form of whole number, because 1 whenever you will multiply the 1 by 1, 1 ones are 1. So 10 over 1 is the fractional form and 10 is as a whole number. But in the reciprocal form, when you will convert the fraction into the reciprocal form, then if you are getting 1 as a denominator, then you can write this reciprocal in this form. Clear? Come to the third one. 6. Now 6 is a whole number. Whenever you have to find the reciprocal of a number which is given in the form of a whole number, not like this in the fractional form, then now here 6 is our whole number, but to write the 6 in the fractional form, 6 will be the numerator, and to convert this whole number in the fraction form, you can write 1 as a denominator, because 1 will not affect the value of 6. This example is totally related to this one. Here, as we are getting 10 over 1 in the fractional form, and as I told you, when you get 1 as a denominator, you can write that fraction in the form of whole number. Now same thing is repeating over here. How? Like 6 is given as a whole number, but as we are going to find the reciprocal of the fraction, so we have to convert this whole number in the fractional form. And to convert any whole number in the fraction form, we can write 1 as a denominator. Now when we use the 1 as a denominator, this one will not affect the value of the 6. Clear? So the reciprocal of 6 is 6 over 1. Now this fractional form is actually the reciprocal of 6. Got it? So in these 3 examples, we have 3 different methods. Like in first example, we have the fraction 2 over 5. And when we find the reciprocal, we have to just turn it upside down. Just numerator will be converted into denominator and denominator will be converted into numerator. But in the case of 1, if we have 1 in the fraction, then that case will be different. How? Because when we get 1 as a denominator, then we can write that fraction, that reciprocal, in the form of whole, because 1 will not affect the value of any number as a denominator. And in the third one, as we have a whole number, and when we have to find the reciprocal of any whole number, then you have to write the 1 as a denominator. When we use 1 as a denominator, this whole number will also be converted in the form of fraction, and this fractional form will be the reciprocal of this whole number. Clear? So if you will write 10 over 1 or 10, the value of 10 over 1 and 10 will be the same, and same is there the value of 6, and the value of 6 over 1 is same. Why? Because 1 will not affect the value of this whole number when 1 will be as a denominator. Clear? So dear students, hope so you have got the concept of the reciprocal of the fraction. Now you have to complete the given task. I will give you one assignment related to the reciprocal of the fractions. You have to find the reciprocal of the given fractions. Watch the video and solve that assignment by yourself. If you will face any problem, you can ask me. Inshallah, in the next lecture, I will start the next topic, that is division of fraction. So before to start the next topic, division of fraction, I have given you this concept, what is actually the reciprocal, because to understand the concept of division of fraction, you must first know what is the reciprocal. Okay, thank you.